Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are back in the city and between the episodes we made sure we collected enough of the items we need, all the collectibles, to complete the quest to head here, to shock the system. And let's say heal all the people that are, well, it does seem like it's some version of the bends. Because the people have been getting sick because the city transported from way up in the mountains at the Sword Peak all the way down, almost like 2,000 meters or leagues or whatever it is different. And that's what we're doing here.
Every day's a training day.
We've got the medication, let's see if it will do the trick. Doc, we're back with the stuff. Just in time. We're on the verge of running out of herbs. All good quality ingredients. Let me get that medicine mixed up. I can't thank you enough. Oh, so what is it exactly the city folk are suffering from? I've heard of a few things about it from Monica. It's not something you need to worry about. Excuse me. Oh my. You've perked right up. Yes, because of you. Thank you. Whoa. I just wanted to thank you. I made this for you. Oh, it's beautiful. You actually made this? I've been embroidering as a hobby for decades now. It's not hard to do. I can teach you if you're interested. It certainly beats watching children go off to war. Take care of yourself and show me how it's done next time. Quest complete. The sudden change of environment has left some city folk feeling unwell. The medicine should help with that.
I see some relations have changed.
As long as it helps, I'm all for it. Alright, that quest is done. And of course we have a few more. But I think I did promise in the last episode that we would go over our discussion points. So it's time for us to head a cafe, a bar, a resting area. Wherever we can find that we can talk about stuff. And I'm wondering... Yes, we can do it in the canteen as well. Good.
And it's crying out for me to eat whatever.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Yes, let's order some food while we're here, why not? Yes. Let's order local food, why not?
Delicious.
This has me raring to go.
And a new recipe. I didn't know for sure if we had this, so good thing I tried. And now to do what we came here for. Lots and lots of points for quests. Let's go over the one that is not a quest first.
Where should I start?
Okay, let's lay it out once and for all. House Ortiz works together with Monica's family, the Vandhams. And opposite to them are the Doyles, people call them the Conservatives. And keeping the middle ground between them is House Rhodes, is that right? Man, city politics are confusing as all get out. And why they're opposing each other in the first place? They're all city people, aren't they? The more people in a community, the more opportunity for ideological divides. I think this is one of those. Though they share a common goal, they disagree on the best way to achieve it. I have some experience with that. Oh, there's bound to be some story behind the story. One that we don't know. It's always something like that. Indeed, we should tread carefully whenever we have to deal with them. That does seem prudent. If we misstep, we might become embroiled in the conflict as well. Oh, I still hope one day everyone can work together as one. Is that naive? A little bit, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
Let's lay out the facts.
Well, I guess Romero and Julieta probably haven't been able to get married yet. Yeah, if they had, Romero would have given us a whole speech about it. I can see it now. There's a reason you brought those two up? Well, I heard Julieta's been seen all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get their wedding approved somehow. Ah, so she's the one jumping through hoops this time. Romero's so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? Well, it seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must be. If you're worried about them, we could always ask around and see how they're doing. Oh, I feel a bit bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't watching. Oh, there's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. You're right. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Julieta then. Julieta and Romero. It's the other way around this time. Right, city discontent.
I think we need to discuss this.
Oh, it's understandable that people are stressed and worried what with everything that's happening. But the city folks are really starting to get up in arms about it. Well, I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fight was something that happened in the outside world. You can understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness. Suppose. Well, but then you've got those conservative types who were already afraid that this kind of thing would happen. Seems like they're already in a state of panic. Well, you're right. Everything feels quite precarious right now. I hope everyone in the city is okay. Should we maybe talk to Monica and Travis about it all? I think we should. I hope we can do something to help. Choices. Gray's autonomy.
I think we need to discuss this.
Gray, you come from the city, don't you? Yeah. No need to be so standoffish, mate. You're allowed to talk, you know. Don't usually bother with trivial stuff. So, you have a wife, don't you? Don't you want to go and see her? Fine either way. Ah, come on. That's no good. She'll want to see you. You can always drop by while you're giving your reports for the lost numbers. Oh yeah, he kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you? I told you, I don't talk about unimportant stuff. Cannot believe this bloke. Let's have it out, then. Proposal. Let's go and see this wife of yours. I'm taking your silence as a yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Lovebirds. You'd expect something like this to be your hero quest, like an Ascension one. Maybe the Ascension quest will flow from this. And the last one, a novel book.
Let's lay out the facts.
A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something? I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbook we used to have to read. Oh, different how? Well, I don't know the details. Are you curious though, Mio? Oh, just a little. Should we read one of those novels and see what's it like? Oh yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Writer's block. Well, let's set this one as active then. Let's go find it.
Let's bounce.
So we got a few more quests added to the list. And a few more things we need to do for people. Alright, let's see if we can buy it at the shop. Welcome to Shop of Wellwell. What Wellwell can do for friends. Well, we were wondering if you have any novels? Oh, novels, of course. Question borders on silly. What genre are friends looking for? What? Sorry? Genre? Oh, look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? Oh, you want popular novel? That easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. The Founder's Tale. That title of a novel, is it? Ah, right on the money. Would friends care to buy?
There's so much choice.
We might as well. We have the cash. so why not? Thankings for patronage. Friends choose well to choose well. Story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of the city. So, it's a record that the founders themselves left behind. Oh, that's right. That framing device of novel. Framing what now? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That interesting take. I certainly have a lively sense of curiosity. Well, I'll do one better. Why not meet with Miss Leanne, author of the novel, directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote this book? Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Virit Park. She a lady of lofty wisdoms, so well, certain that she able to satisfy friends' curiosity. Well, we can at least try.
I see some relations have changed.
I wonder if we can help her with anything, because if the quest title is, well, basically having a writer's block, she might need a little bit of help. Excuse me, but would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help you? Well told us that you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Oh goodness, to think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Of course, that's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yeah, I'd say so. Is it something like a diary? Well, you're not entirely wrong in that I'm trying to recreate a detailed life of the founders. But it's different from a real diary because I've made most of it up. Oh, what do you mean, you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out of your arse? Of course, I do strive the best of my ability to make sure it's used close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city from the founders' times. So regardless, I would always have had to weave guesses and interpretation into my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where to take the story from here. But you're mega popular, ain't you? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do. Which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Though you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? Well, it's truly a serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today is just a day of learning new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, these 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new land. I've managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited on their journey to help further my research. Unfortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary there, you could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? Well, the distant fingertip and the Denak Desert in the Foreigners region would be a great start. Then a couple of places in the Pentanus, the ruins of Cebu and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in the Cadencia called the Eternal Canopy, and that should be all. So, you're asking us to go to all those places? Seriously? Well, get all your hardship out of the way while you're young. When you get old, you can't do the fun stuff, even if you want to. I can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old buddy. Well, we'll help you. And we'll report back if you find anything. Ah, thank you. I'll be waiting to hear you back from your young folk. How old can she be? She doesn't look that old. Oh, you're back. Did you find anything?
Now, what was it we needed?
Ah, okay. That's what we need to go there for. Finding collectibles in the region. Needed a reminder of locations? Gladly. Distant Fingertip? The Dark Desert in the Foreigners region? Then Pentelos. It was the ruins of Shibu and the old Cliffside Way. And finally Incandencia. The Eternal Canopy, and that's it. I look forward to hearing your findings, dear youngsters. Alright, let's just get out there and do this quest. Before we start up way too many. Alright, the Dark Desert. Well, technically this is of course the entire desert, but... Ah, the distant fingertip. Well, that's more precise. We can work with that. I wonder if we can find more than one of the items she wants as inspiration. It would make it a lot easier to get to 100%. No, it looks like it's a specific quest item. Oh, for crying out loud. What are they doing here? I'll save for later. Here they come. Ah, 48. We can definitely deal with you.
You won't get away! I'll show you! Who'd you like that?
Alright, toppled. Yeah, in the end, when we have, well, not maxed out because I don't know how far we can get with that, but have unlocked all hero classes, we really do need to combine the classes that they work well together. And I think we can get so much extra damage from that if we do that. Just a little bit. Already halfway through with this one as well. Perfect. No, I don't think it's right to go with a chain attack, but I don't mind interlinking for this.
This is what we were after.
That takes care of that.
A sinister faceplate. Do we want to check? No, I'm sure there is not anything else. Right, let's go to the other location on the map. Now the question is, are we on the right level or do we need to be one higher? Oh, I have a feeling we need to be one higher. Can we get there in the easy way? Nope. I think the only way is for us to go around it. No, that's fine.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, we've been in this area so many times. A lot of the items we've maxed out. So we just get instant cash from it. Yeah, then we might as well just go directly towards it. gonna be another attack.
This is what we were after.
That takes care of that.
Not here at least. Alright, I guess that's for this region. And I'm only focusing on the items, not on anything else. Pendulous region. I thought it was a camp there. Ah, here it is. Well, a few extra fights and just picking up some random items on different locations. I don't mind that, we can definitely do it. Oh, careful. And of course I will sneak in an item here and there. Because we'd be crazy not to. Ooh, this is really getting on my nerves. I could just fall down if I'm not too careful.
This is what we were after.
Be sure to tuck it away safely.
I'm sure we have. And there's the honor. Luckily this is all in places we've already been to, so makes it a lot easier to track them down because they're all on the map. Hello, Grimmett. Alright, looks easy. Ooh, I'm guessing we're gonna get attacked here too. Here as well? Are they targeting us? Or perhaps... Who cares? Let's take them down. Well, they might have been protecting the items from any intruders or potential thieves. Well, at least that will give some extra inspiration to a novelist. Yeah, I might switch up once we reach level 2 already. I waited a bit too long in the previous one.
Are you ready, Eunie? Now we'll bring them to their knees. Give it up! I'll show you. Here and now. I need you, Mio. Take it to them.
So, that is in the bag.
Yeah, perfect.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
We won't drop it, we won't drop it. And that should be one more region, right? Let's see if I can determine it. Cadencia, yes. Did it say Cadencia, right? Oh wait, here it is. Yeah, because this is of course another quest that we picked up, I remember that at least. Do we need to travel that far? Let's go here and see if it's elevated or on ground level, because then we can just take our boat to get there. I'm not lazy, just don't want to spend extra time if it's not necessary. Because we got so
Why are the
many
monsters
quests.
round here so bleeding huge?
Well, I guess
Some kind of abnormality in the ecosystem? This is intriguing.
I guess we just need to walk the path, isn't it? It's only 400 yards, so it's not that bad. We just need to find the right way to get there. And with a little bit of luck, it will also get us a teleportation point if we need to get there in the future. Because this might have been that spot where we saw a drop in one of the other episodes. Do we get to go to the other side? No, we definitely need to be in that compound. And it's a very big advantage that by now we are so over...
This be a rare sight.
Hear that?
Yep, that's the one I was talking about. But we got other business at the moment.
Ooh, something's coming down.
Don't mind us. Just here to steal your stuff. Where is it? Is it up or down? It must be somewhere in this building.
Good thing we found that container. Does it look like we can get to it from here?
No, it does seem that we need to go up. We just need to find the stairs. And there it is.
Better give it a good once over.
And of course, more defenses. I think this might be more than just a coincidence. Do you think they're after the same thing we are? If that's true, then I guess we're onto something pretty good.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Early bird gets the glory.
You're pretty daring, Crichton. I'll keep on pelting them. Nice moves, Taion.
Shield wall!
Oh well, we have a tactic. Let's keep on pounding away until we reach level 2 in the link.
Sena. Peaches, we can do this.
Now we're in the swing of things.
Blocker, stop. Here it is. All right. We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones. The power of Ouroboros.
Let's use it to the max.
Mate.
1 or 2 more hits.
Aerial thrust.
Heal thunder. Steal.
Blocker, stop.
Quick draw.
Reversal. I feel the power. I need you, Mio.
The enemy's on me. That's what I want to see, Sena.
All right, keep them coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Alright, that one's down.
Now I feel glorious.
Smash everything.
Do it, Taion. I'm your fucking spark now, mate.
Rolling.
Here we go, Lanz. You with so much energy.
Yeah, this is so powerful against normal enemies.
This is what we were after.
Found what we're looking for, it seems.
Alright, I think we've got everything. Is there anything else here that might be of interest while we're here? Well, I do want that container, in all honesty. So let's grab that container and then we can go back to the city to deliver these items, and it should be enough. And if we tell her about all the adversaries we had to fight in order to get it, I'm pretty sure that will inspire her for another story.
Wonder what's inside.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think this will be the closest. We just have to jump down. Ah, come on.
Smarts.
Yeah, but a little damage doesn't hurt anyone, right? Oh, you're back! Did you find anything?
Okay, so we're handing over.
All the items. Let me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry, couldn't get anything better. Oh, not at all, not at all. This is wonderful. It's a better result than I could ever have hoped for. Really? I don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the founders. Oh no, you're right. None of this is related to the founders. Are you joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the founders, but they have more worth than that alone. This has gotta be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Lefnesses that attacked us were looking for these? Oh? Sounds like you had a bit of an adventure. Now you really piqued my interest. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine that they come from our time, or even the Founders' time. Could they have been even older? Yes, it's coming to me. What? What's coming? My inspiration. Oh, it's all rushing back to me. The old grey matter hasn't filled me yet. You've saved my work, thank you. You're sure this is fine? Of course. No, I'm sorry, but I must go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can we ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered about where you came from? What do you mean? Well, this is just my own theory. But I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. And that's what I want the people of the city to know. Or rather, to remember. Where we all came from, and where we're going, do you see? Anyway, I really must go now. I hope you enjoy the next book in the series. Quest complete. Whatever the retrieved relics were used for, they've given Leanne the spark of inspiration she needed to let the words flow once again. Yeah, we did good. Alright, more quests to see here. Oh, the relics that you brought to me were deeply fascinating. I think the Founder's Tale series will be able to continue a little bit longer now. I hope you too, whom I owe so much, will do me the honor of reading it when it's available. Of course, send it to me for free and I'll gladly read it. Alright, what else do we have? We have Julieta Romero. And of course choices. Well, we might as well go with the Romero ones. Since in the end, I want to do as many as we can, even if it's just only for the affinity gains we get from it. Oh, thank you for what you did before, it was life-saving. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer you in thanks apart from my needlework. If you'd like to learn, please let me know, I'd be happy to teach you. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Romero, do you know what's going on with Julieta? With you? Your timing is great as ever, yes! Is everything alright? My Juliet's joined the numbers lost. And so, to our next skirmish, she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Her unit is being briefed precisely now at St. Rich Harbor. Would you intervene? You didn't stop her from joining up. Why yes, at first of course I did protest. Then thought to let her follow her own dreams. We'll do our best for you. So basically, he wasn't quitting the group. So instead of him quitting, she joined it. Okay, so definitely somewhere. This doesn't mean that she's in another region here. Well, I can guess that she's either in the sword or somewhere in this region. Exactly. Well, thankfully there aren't as many harbors as you might think. Because I can only remember two, and that is this one at the sword and the other one at the Agnus castle. Let's see if they're here. So that's our strategy. Stand by till we deploy. Understood. You, stay focused. The battle has already started. Remember that. Yes, ma'am. Yep, voiced like a scorer. Psst, Juliet. Oh, it's you again. When did you sign up with the lost numbers? The very day that followed when we met. When poor Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I wanted to be like a harmonica. But whoa, my father wouldn't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past the time when I should act upon my own desires. Do Garrett and Romero know? Why, no. So keep it deadly secret if you please. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Well, keep this up and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. Yes, ma'am. You showed a lot of promise, even when I was teaching you. I'm expecting great things. Are you here to help as well? We're after something pretty huge, so you'd be a big help. What are you going for? Well, we're going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Julieta doesn't have combat experience just yet. I think it'll be good for her if you came along. This is, without a doubt, going to end in combat. Romero is not gonna make it in time, is he? Well, we should go in his place. Then, to make sure Julieta doesn't do anything reckless. Kabata, we're in. Oh, I knew you'd be. Okay, so the plan's simple. We attack the Kevesi transport leftness that's carrying the cage. We'll stage the attack at the base of the Great Sword in the Nom wetlands. Now, you can join either the vanguard or the rearguard, so which will it be? Well, I'm more of an attacker than defender, so let's go in front. Well, we'll take the vanguard. We'll be able to pull off a pincer maneuver with Julieta. Okay, let's get moving. I just sent you the rendezvous point. We'll head out to attack the point. You come along as soon as you're ready, yeah? Got it. Well, we fall on our feet here. Better we do this than Romero anyway. You might be right. Okay, let's keep Julieta safe and get this one done.
I see
Right.
some relations have changed.
The base of the Great Sword. Can we get there from here? Yes, we can. Alright, let's see what we can find
This is
here.
something decent, right?
Ah, there you are. Come over here to me. Our target, passing through now. Ooh, that's a big target. I see it, there it is. Anytime now. Ready? Now!
I don't like our chances.
You might not, but I do.
I'm the one. You're a lifesaver. Demon
Who's trying to get the glory here? No, we'll be fine.
That's the weak point. Not a bad move. You must go on not letting you through. Last move, Taion. Feel the power. What's on this?
Alright, let's pick everything up before we start attacking the big boy.
That's the weak point.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah. Things are building up.
Time to end.
Let's do it, Taion. You'll kill me now.
Yeah, I think a level 2 interlink will be more than enough. Wow, Julieta aced that. We didn't need to worry about her at all. Too right. And we've got it. Well done, team. Let's get this bad boy back. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'll issue your rewards over at the Sandwich Harbor. I won't hang around this place for too long. Understood. So, were we of any help, or were we only here to make it go by quicker? Oh, no, we're going down the stairs. Because I do want to finish off this one. Julieta, why on Aionios would you become a soldier behind my back? Oh, my father, don't you know the reason why? Alright, I'll play along. You keep it quiet because you knew I'd oppose you? You knew I'd put up a stop to your half-baked willfulness. This was your last day in the Lost Numbers, my girl. You'll quit now. I'm telling you that I intend to stay. Oh yeah? Daughter or not, I've got to draw the line. You're hereby disowned from the House Dole. What? But sir, did you not hear a word she said? And Juliet, please, you must. It's fine. Romero, see, we'll keep the city safe together, unencumbered by a house. My Julieta, darling. Yes, of course. Here, let me pay you back for all the help you've been. You're the ones who spilled the beans to Garrett, aren't you? Yes, that was me. I couldn't keep it quiet. I can't just go bringing noble daughters of the Sixth House to battle, can I? Wait, you mean... I got permission this time. The Six Houses can be a nightmare sometimes, I swear. Quest complete. In exchange for being disowned by the House Doyle, Julieta can now be by the side of her beloved Romero.
I see some relations have changed.
Well, at least that's a good thing coming from this, at least. Alright. That means we have, well, roughly 3 quests done today. Not too shabby. Alright, that means that we're gonna leave it here right now. Next time we're gonna continue with our quests. And once we're done with all of our quests, we'll just go around to all the other places, seeing what others we can pick up. And if those are done, we're gonna go to all the colonies that are not, let us say, under our banner, and see if we can convert them. Because who knows, maybe there might be a hero in it for us. But that's going to be on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue with our round of side quests. Bye bye.